Hey guys, it's Leena from the Land of Gods, and we are doing the weekly reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from 4th till the 10th of April. Please remember these are general readings, time's fluid, and energies can be reversed. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for others to receive. If you are here for the first time, welcome aboard. Welcome to my channel, guys. And if you've been kind enough to come back, thank you so very much, guys. Every action of yours makes a difference and it matters. So thank you so very much for making a difference. Last shuffle. Here we go. Gemini, we are ready. Let us go. Challenge for this week. We are going to look into the advice from the universe and the possible outcome, of course, clarify all of that and wrap up the reading with an oracle guidance message. For this week, we are using a Moonology oracle deck. Star in the reverse. Feeling hopeless in a situation? Not knowing when the breakthrough is going to come, expecting or hoping for a breakthrough, but kind of nullifying it by being hopeless. You know, when we do negative manifestation in some ways, like trying to manifest something good in life, but not believing in it truly. What's the advice, Spirit? What is the... Believe in yourself and your plan. Good. It might go slow, but it is going to move as soon as you believe in yourself. We have the outcome. That is the Hanged Man. Yeah, those are the aha moments that we are talking about. And strength coming in. Strength came out for your fellow sign Aquas as the challenge. So I feel there is some sort of hopeless whatever thing going on here, no? Fearing it's not gonna work and at the same time hoping that it works. Now when we have fear in the picture, we are bringing in negative emotions and it's nullifying everything positive that we are trying to put into the situation. That's what's happening. We've got 4 major arcanas here: Star, Emperor, Hangman, and Strength. Wow. The Knight of Pentacles is all about, if you feel hopeless, you might need to work upon this. Might need to put in a little more time. It might take a little more time, but the Emperor is nothing about short term. The Emperor is all about long term. So if we are hoping for long-term prosperity, if we are hoping for our wishes to get fulfilled, we need to be patient and we need to be focused. That is what it is. The Star in the reverse, the Knight of Swords. See, we are trying to gain some kind of momentum. We are trying to go get it, but it's just not happening. It's like hitting that wall again and again because we do not know what to do and where to go. It just feels very hopeless, as I said. Anything else, Spirit, for the Star in the reverse? I hear no. Okay. Yeah, 10 of Swords. See, there is some sort of burden that you feel. Now, this is from the past or whatever, that hopelessness that I feel when I saw that card in the challenge in the reverse. There is something we are trying to do. Clearly, we want to, put some action, put some energy into a plan. But there is a lot of negative manifestation that is happening. There is a lot of wanting it but not believing in it. The Emperor and Knight of Pentacles in the advice, Spirit. Why do we have Emperor and Knight of Pentacles in the advice for my Geminis? We have, I see Judgment here. We have Death, we have the Fool, and we have Devil. Look at that. My God. The Devil, the Fool, the Death, the Emperor with the Knight of Pentacles. See, we would need to put in effort. Yes, we are hoping to move in a direction and you will be able to move in the direction. As I said, Emperor is all about long term. He's a visionary sitting there. What we need to do if we want to take that new path in life, if there is some new project that we are trying to take, we need to deal with this. This feels like a lot of self-sabotage, I feel. This could be someone who is, having some kind of grip over you, someone who is passively but constantly discouraging you. There are friends who are not really friends. There are people who only pretend to help, but at the same time, they're not really truly rooting for you. And we need to get rid of them with that death card there. We need to get rid of any kind of mental blocks that we have, because here I feel that hopelessness that comes along is because of a mental block. Maybe there could be a past failure because of which you feel so hopeless. Whatever has happened in the past has happened in the past. Let that be in the past, because you are clearly trying to work towards the future. How exactly are you going to walk forward looking in the past? You're going to fall before you take a few steps in that direction, because you do not know where you are walking. So if you want to take that leap of faith, and yes, some belief in yourself and the divine is needed. You need to bring in a finality of sorts. We need to get rid of this negative self-talk, or someone who's around who is into this passive negativity, who pretends to be someone who's very cautious, but it's not caution. It is that fear that this person keeps instilling in you passively that you don't realize. It's just, that doubt that keeps coming in. Would I be able to do it? Would this actually work? Well, if you keep questioning it and not have a belief in your idea or yourself, how exactly it is going to work? It's like working against yourself, working against your idea, working against your manifestation. Hangman in the outcome, if we let go of that. See, options are going to open up. 7 of Cups right there. Options will open up for you. With the 2 of Swords. To get rid of this dilemma, that is the reason why we need to believe in ourselves. This is believing in yourselves. The Lovers in the reverse. The 7 of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. We have 2 more major arcanas right here with the 7 of Cups. Listen, if you want, and the Hangman, with the Hangman, this is all about looking at things from the angle that we have not yet looked into. Maybe there is something that we haven't looked into. Maybe that is the reason why we need to get rid of that energy, because that energy is so consuming us. This is all about doing the homework, that Knight of Pentacles. Do that homework, take it easy. It will take time, but it will happen. This is realizing that there are some attachments that we need to get rid of. The Lovers in the reverse, I feel, and once we do, the doors are gonna open up. The choices will be more than enough. And things are going to move in your favor. Clearly, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Time is going to change. Don't think that you will be stuck in this forever. And stop doing this negative self-talk. Believe in yourself. There is a lack of self-belief here, I feel. Or someone who is just constantly putting this self-doubt in you. Get rid of that energy. That Lovers in the reverse is where I'm taken to again and again when I say that. The answers you need are coming. That 7 of Cups right there. Yes, they are coming. Absolutely. Just be patient and keep doing the work that you need to. Full moon in Gemini. Full moon in Gemini. There you go. Your energy right there. As soon as you start believing in yourself and get rid of this whatever negative talk or negative person around you, man, it's going to work. It's going to work, Geminis, I'm telling you. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth. But remember that your words have consequences and impact your listeners. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you are facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you are inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you are in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message. Least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. That negative self-talk that I'm talking about. Think about that, seriously. Words have enormous power. As metaphysician Florence Scovel Shinn put it, your word is your wand. You create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. So be careful while you choose the words when you are talking to yourself or others. Thoughts are things, very much so. You need to laugh off the situation and just move on. For some, we need to bring in some light energy, some jovial energy. That little bit of flirting that was mentioned, yeah, it feels hopeless. Just, loosen up a bit and bring in some laughter, some light energy to lighten things up. And on that light note, my Geminis, I'm going to take your leave. I thank you all for joining me. It's a wrap. Namaste from the land of gods.